Welcome to tonight's podcast. Let me know if you can have these relationships.
Greetings, everyone. Thank you all for tuning in to another edition of Salon and Barber Industry Talk. This is Regina. We made it. Well, I made it.
Hello, everybody. Welcome in. Welcome in.
Welcome in. We got a great topic tonight. Regina, thank you. Look, I forgot. You said no miss. Regina, you picked the topic here. Oh.
Dating in the hair industry, honey, because guess what? It's a hot topic. I gotta tell y'all how it's been going, how it's been, how it's not, and it's a real thing, girl.
Wow. And for me, y'all, you're gonna hear a little bit about my side of it. I'm new in the industry, so I haven't taken on that relationship at this point.
Right.
I'm like this here.
Well, I think it's a good thing, girl. It's a good thing to just do you first. No dating, just have some associates, some friends.
Yeah, I ain't even thought about it because I'm so focused. Woo!
When you busy, and sometimes when people come in your life, they ain't really come from God. So it's good to not deal with it till God say deal with it.
Deal with it. All right. So y'all, tonight our subject is dating and the hair industry.
Come on now.
Is there room for love? Is there really room for love?
Girl.
So, we gonna talk about this because look, you've been in it for a minute, so I know you got some stories. Not just personally, but in general. Because managing a salon for over 25 years, I know you got some stuff up your sleeve. Yeah.
The sleeping with the
that. Oh my goodness. Yes. So the hair industry isn't just a job. It's a lifestyle. So in dating, it's a lifestyle.
And it's a lifestyle that many want. Not just clients, not just
right.
Men want in on it because they want in on your moolah.
Okay. So people outside the industry, they don't realize what goes into it, right? The nights, the long nights, the weekends, the holidays, the last minute appointments, the emergency appointments, and the cancellations. The
children. I got children. I had small children, girl.
Right.
Raise them girls. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Oh man, I got a question. I'm gonna throw this out there. Can someone truly love you if they don't understand your schedule?
No. I'm gonna say no because how you loving me and you if I tell you I'm a salon owner, this is how I feed my children and this has happened to me, and you try to go against the grain. What are you doing?
Right.
How is that? How are we a thing? You got to work with me, I'm gonna work with you. Yah-Tay, I'm the type of woman that I don't chase men. I just
me either.
You either love me or you don't. Because my chase is the scariest part of my life was, as you know, I said, taking care of my children, single mom, right?
Right.
So anything extra, it got to be good.
Right. You got to add to what you already doing.
You know what I'm saying?
No stress, no headaches, none of that.
You can't take away. You got to be somebody add into this thing. You know what I mean?
Right.
So when you ain't adding to it, I think you my enemy. Because what we doing, we supposed to be together.
Like, right. You like
ain't found it yet.
Oh
I'm
man.
still single, and I stayed single this time because I actually tried marriage, but I've been single since my granddaughter finna be 15, almost 15 years now. Because
Wow.
when I became a grandmother, I said, "Oh, I'm out. I'm out the game. I'm
You
out the dating
understand?
game. I'm leaving all that alone. I'm not doing it. No." So, because I ain't want her to, I didn't want to be the grandma that be dating and stuff.
Right.
You know
The
what I'm
grandma.
saying? Because
Right. The grandma that's dating and stuff and
yeah,
stuff.
my grandma set the bar for me. So they were phenomenal. The Proverbs 31 women. So
Right.
I had to be at least half of them. I can't be the whole them, but I could be at least, try to
Half
split a
of
half.
them.
So I could be no dating grandma.
Right, right.
No, my granddaughter, she ain't finna see none of that. She finna see, and if she see me with a man, he gonna be a man, a grandpa type. You know what I'm saying? He ain't gonna be like these little things around here. You know what I'm talking about, girl.
Right, right. I
Giving
got
away hard times and stuff. No, 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 no.
you.
So, I just said, let me be, I enjoy being a grandmother at this point. So it don't bother me now. But in my younger days, 20 or 30, yeah, I want to be a man.
Right, right.
I met you with one of them. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And he was
Yeah.
he
Yeah,
was a
that's right.
jokester too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You sure they sure did.
yeah, he
Yeah.
was a jokester too though. But
Huh?
he was a man though. So
Yeah, he was a man.
yeah, he was.
Yeah.
And so my granddaughter, she was little and she used to call him Papa Frank, and
Right.
he was that. But if you can't be that, if you can't be a papa, you no. But he was a good friend, and we cared for each other. But even that wasn't, it wasn't working for what I wanted it to be because it was almost a controlling thing. That's why I got out of it.
Right, right.
I
Yeah.
don't I don't
Sometimes
like
look, sometimes them papas,
yeah, they want
them
to be
older
controlled.
ones, yeah.
I can't have nobody try to do that either.
Right.
Yeah, you can't do that either, girl.
Right. So dating someone who doesn't understand the industry, the missing family functions because we working, you working Saturdays because that's the day, Friday, Saturdays. Those are the days,
That's the
and
money
then
thing.
yeah, them the money days, and then long hours.
Oh yeah.
Long hours, and then when you get home, you mentally exhausted
Yeah.
because we holding conversations, we cheerleading, we therapists, we you holding secrets,
All the things.
following up everything. So yeah,
All
yeah.
the things, child.
And
Yeah.
look, like you said, some of your clients book your time because they just want to come sit in your chair.
That's it. Like a therapist.
Right,
You know,
exactly.
but okay, how about you? So you said you haven't even thought about it?
I because I came in the industry and it was, I came in after COVID. So
Right.
I'm trying to
Right.
make things happen. And then I had my little situation at the first barbershop. And
Mhm.
then it's one thing, I'm out of one thing into another, trying to get my foundation. Then I moved to another barbershop
Right.
and moved. It was just a lot. It was a lot. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
So
it
you said
seemed like it's
have
one thing after the other, trying to focus on life
right.
and what's going on. He probably gonna have to run and choke me. God, send me to you.
Yeah,
Come here. Man, I'm telling you, I'm serious.
girl. That's what I said.
Come here.
God.
Like wow.
And the industry is so it's that powerful. Like I've had people because they knew I was a salon owner try to act like they was in
Oh,
business.
Roger on. Hey, Raj. Big ups for success. Come, Raj. Miss you too, Raj. I met him in the community.
Okay.
Met him in the community, working.
Awesome.
Yeah, That's my brother there.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
Good to see you. Thank you for joining. We appreciate you tuning in. Yeah.
Yeah.
So for me, it's been about really building my career. And in building my career, I have to build the relationships with my clients.
Right.
You know, because it's not just about, okay, you're getting your hair braided or you cutting. You know, I'll give you an example. I'm grateful. I'm grateful because y'all, it's been a week and I had one call and cancel. Normally they got to give me 24-hour notice, but
yeah,
this one client canceled today. And I got to tell you, I was looking at the phone like, oh Lord, please let this be a cancellation.
Ooh.
Sure enough, he said, Miss Yah-Tay, I'm going to have to cancel, but I'm keeping my son's appointment. I said, nope, thumbs up. Thumbs up.
Okay.
Woo! I was like, okay. So then I ran to go take care of some stuff because if I don't know where I was going to fit it in this weekend because I'm like, booked. Then I'm coming in when I told you I'm on my way home. I get another client. She want to talk to me to tell me she's not going to be able to make it because she just got a new job this week. She's moving to North Carolina. Okay. So she will have to come back here. And she wanted to speak to me to tell me that she was canceling. And I was like, you good? I said, baby, you good. I said, as a matter of fact, I have not found anybody just yet in that area where she is. I said, they're further north that I know. Right. But you're going to be okay. It's all right. You know, I'm going to still keep in contact with you to check on you, make sure you're good. You know, and she was just like, well, Miss Yah-Tay, I said, And in my heart, I'm like, Lord, ooh, I get a little bit more break so I can work on this other stuff too. Right. So I'm like, oh, thank you, Lord. Thank you for the cancellations. Woo! Thank you for the cancellations.
Just that little space. But what I want to
ask, exactly. But see, even in that's about building those building the relationships.
Yeah, and I know that because that means she care about you enough.
She did not want to, and she kept texting. Can I want to call? Is it okay to call? And I'm like, y'all don't have to. It's okay to call. Just call. If I don't pick up, I get the message and I, get back to you. No. She texts, can I call you? She wanted to talk to me. Okay. Yeah, she wanted to talk to me. I was like, okay.
Good relationship. Yeah. Want to have those. Yeah. Those are the ones going to keep coming back.
Right. So I just had to encourage her. She started a new position in the field that she majored in, horticulture. Okay. So I'm very happy for her. And I was like, no, handle your business. And she was saying how she getting somebody to help her move. They done copped that. So it's already enough stress on her. Right. So I was like, this is nothing. So don't worry about it. Yeah.
This month? How was your month in the barber business this month?
It actually was pretty good. I remember I was sharing with you, I don't do a whole lot of marketing because my clients market for me. Right. And they are very protective. The one I think of the most, this one, I won't even say her name because I don't want to embarrass her like that. If I'm telling you, somebody ask her about her locks, she'll look them up and down. And depending on the vibe she get, she's not accepting any new clients at this time. I'm like, whoa. Oh no, I don't think they'll be consistent with paying. So yeah.
Oh wow.
Right. I'm like, oh man. But most of my clients are like that. So I'm grateful.
Yeah, that's a certain type of clientele.
Right. Yeah. And she's the HR. Ooh, I'm telling on her. She's an HR person. Okay. Hey, LaDosha, I missed y'all yesterday. I was I had so much going on. Yeah. I
Uh-huh.
was late getting on today. Got so much going on. I'm just like, oh my goodness, Regina, I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming.
That's how you're good with understanding that dating right now. How you gonna
Yeah.
fit that in? How you gonna fit that in?
That's so building my career and versus building relationships. I feel like I'm still in the building stage
Okay.
simply because of my experience coming in
Right.
COVID. You know, I've been between, and we'll talk about this on another subject. I think I'm ready to talk about it now in
Okay.
a manner, because all manner of things happen to different people in the barbershops. And I know what I've experienced is nothing new. You know
Okay.
what I'm saying? However, I wanted to, um, I'm the type of person, I go within and I look at the scenario and my part in it,
Right.
you know. And even when I'm talking about certain things, I am mindful how I um, talk about it, you
Right.
know. But the truth of the matter is, the barbershop is a culture,
Yeah.
it's its own culture.
Yeah.
And my story is no different from anybody else's story, you
Right.
know. Yeah, so and even, and look, and even being in them franchises, yeah, so yeah, yes ma'am.
Yeah. Isn't
Yes,
it?
yeah, yes, ma'am. So it's about career growth for me.
Mm-hmm.
I've been able to achieve some, you know, some things.
Right.
I had to put in a lot of time, you know, with our career field. You got to get the time, get the reps in. Ladosha says, I feel you, me too. That's where we at, Ladosha. That's what we talking about, this dating thing. Yeah, so you know, teaching and podcasting and of course operating the business, you know, not letting the business run you. And
Right.
then this personal healing, I've had a lot of things happen personally and professionally.
Okay.
So many don't know my last day at the barber shop. I lost my dad that day. I
Yeah.
got the phone call at the barber shop.
Mm-hmm.
So it's and there were things that were going on that I didn't even tell my dad, but I think he knew because
Right.
I had said some things to him early on, and I would say little things here and there,
Right.
and I just yeah, but yeah, so
It's okay because
woo, yeah, and then you know that personal healing, not just the physical, the mental, the spiritual, you know, and just taking time for yourself. And you know, I'm an oldest child, so everybody go first. So I'm literally learning to put me first, do for me, say no with no explanation, a smile on my face. Yeah. And no, thank you. No, no, no.
well, I admire you for knowing that it's not your time.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
because women, we jump the gun so fast. We just gotta have a man. We just gotta, be doing this and doing that. Like
Mm-mm,
so many
mm-mm.
women, some are that's booth renters or co-workers that
Right.
had these horrible men. You know, they would embarrass them, come in the salon, embarrass them. So many horrible things. You know what I mean? And it is just like, wow. And then
Mm.
let's talk about the husbands of the clients. Now I don't know if you experienced this yet.
Oh, I was gonna do Miss Lord, I keep forgetting. Regina. Oh my goodness. I had this one guy, I was doing a bald head, and my process is the same for everybody
Right.
with the bald head. And she was sitting on the other side watching me massage his head. She jumped up off that stool. I do that.
Ooh,
And I'm like, the
ooh,
barbershop was full.
ooh.
It was full. When I say full, she jumped up and I guess, hey, I was like, ma'am, this is part of my process.
Wow.
And everybody in the shop just looked, and I just kept going. Like, this
So
is my job. This is what I do.
what did he do?
Look, he was like this. It shocked. It shocked me because when she said, at first, I didn't know who she was talking to, but because she was getting closer to my chair, I realized she was talking to me. Wow. I was like, woman, please.
Wow.
But yeah, that's just one thing. There's been some other stuff, and I'm like, oh Lord, look, messy boots. You right, Miss LaDosha. You are right, LaDosha. Oh my God.
Yes. I had a client who,
yes,
and I knew, you know how the clients sit in your chair and they share. So I knew that this husband was a problem, not only in my salon, but at home too. Just, you know, that controlling type husband. So
right.
He was the same, and he knew his wife had an appointment. She was, I guess, an at-home wife. I don't know, but she would be like, my husband is going to bring the money. So I'm the type of hairstylist. Hello, John. Hello, John. I can't start this service without your money.
Without my monies.
So push come to shove, long story. John got to the point where he told his wife, do not come to her anymore, because I was too strong-headed, and his wife was getting stronger. You see what I'm saying? Yeah.
She was okay.
She was growing out of her shell from being under his wound.
Yeah.
And so he got to the point with her and her daughter that they could no longer come and have services with me.
Wow.
And years later, she stopped coming. And she was still a church goer with me, so I still communicated with her a little bit. And then come find out years later, this man done left her and got a whole
new wife. I'm sorry, we got comment. LaDosha says, I had a customer's wife required that I provide his massage services with the door open, and she sat outside the door. Don't nobody want him. He was good. Oh Lord. Oh my goodness. Okay. Hey, WK. Yes.
Yeah. So it's a whole lot in the relationship, not just our relationships, but the relationship we have to deal with our clients.
Right.
Our industry. It's the relationships we have with these people that we associate with in the salon, and then they have their people, and we got to deal with all of this.
Yeah.
So how do we handle it? How do we handle not just our customers, but now we got to deal with their spouses?
Right. And oftentimes our clients become like family. And like you said, that young lady, she was connected and she was being empowered. Right. Whether it was quote unquote, a direct conversation or not, she was taking cues and watching you and how you handle things. So if she stepped up a little bit, and hubby was like,
she didn't like that. And I have a few of them that would say, stop talking to my wife, just do her hair. And I'm like, look, this ain't that. Salon, because we talk here,
Right, exactly.
In my chair. Now I can see you control at home, but how you can't control what going in my chair. You might have to take up on out of here.
Right.
So a few of them, they just had to take their wives up on out. And then you got the ones that want to be fresh with you. And how did I tell their wife?
I nip it in the bud quick.
You know, why your husband coming up here before you get here? I don't feel comfortable because that's your husband, not mine.
Right, right.
I mean, you got some women who they don't trust the sister code. Well, I'm a sister code girl. You know,
right.
Nobody who I know. It's too many men in the world. I don't want nobody who I know. You understand what I'm saying?
Right, right.
Sister girl code, I have to tell you, why your husband coming up here before the appointment and he's having conversation? He need to stay in the car till you come.
Right.
If you're in the car with him, he needs to stay in the car till he see you pull up. He don't need to come in here. The women in the salon don't want to talk to your husband. You feel what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah.
Have those male show type guys who think that, you know, because they're their wife and they work, that's attractive. That's attractive for your wife.
Right. Not.
That's not attractive for her hairstylist. But like I said, you got so many women who don't value the sister code.
Right.
That they can do that.
They'll step all over it. Yeah, yeah.
They think that everybody wants to dishonor the code, but I honor the code because it is this a big world.
It is. It really is a big world.
Yeah, it is way many men in the world to be dating somebody's husband or somebody you know or whatever.
But tell me something. Why women do that? I don't get it. Cause it's a lot. It's a lot of men.
Yes.
And you know the ratio. They say I don't know what the ratio is now, but yeah.
About Yah-Tay, it's too much to date somebody who you know.
Right.
You
right.
And even if I go to an outing, right? Say you invite me to an outing.
Okay.
And I see women there, right? And I meet women there. They men off limits. You see what I'm saying? That's the sister code I got. I done met off limits. You feel what I'm saying?
Right. Whether I know you or not.
I done met you at this event.
Thank you. That's sister code. Yep.
You feel me? And I would want you to come on my side and do the same thing. You know what I mean? And I know people, places, if he's not a single man, he's not to be met. Right. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
Again, that goes with the hair industry, how you dating in the hair industry, how does it work for you? It's not just our relationship, people. It's the relationship.
Well,
you know, dating and all of these things, and you know, the behind the scenes that people don't realize what hairstylists really go through is bigger than hair.
They don't get it.
It's bigger than hair, and we could never be paid enough. You know, they think our prices is high now, but the things that we go through that ain't got nothing to even do with hair.
Right.
Tell your husband don't come to my shop before your wife. You feel me? Y'all shouldn't be pillow talking.
I knew it. I knew you had some stories. I knew you had some stories. So tell me something. Have you ever dated since you've been dating? You know, throughout your career, have you ever dated someone who thought your schedule was always available because you set your own schedule?
Absolutely.
You say absolutely.
They say
you make your own schedule. You should be available when I want to see you, huh?
Yeah, you got your own. You make it happen, right? You know, make it happen. And you know what I say? Can you make the day happen when I don't go to work? Can you pay for that day? Because that's
in other words, it's reality. You know, we don't work. We don't earn.
The one you can pay for. Come on, somebody.
Right.
I'll reschedule my whole day if you're gonna give me that money.
You're gonna give me the money exactly.
Or are you my light bill this month? Because I got 2 light bills. I got my salon light bill and my house light bill. They tied together. Are you capable of doing that? Don't ever ask off work.
Right. So freedom isn't always equal flexibility in this industry. Because it appears that we are free. I gotta tell you, you know, I work my schedule in between my personal appointments and some other stuff that I'm doing. So One of my clients asked me one day, he was like, Miss Yah-Tay, what else do you do? Work. work.
Yeah.
I mean, I was like, wow. What else do you do? Work.
So are you on the, because I know you do both. You self-employed and you do the
I teach. Yeah.
Yeah. So which do you find yourself working harder with? Yourself or the other?
I'm gonna say both of them. Equally, but it depends on what's going on. But I'll say both, simply because my passion lies with both of them. So when I'm doing one and I'm engaged in that one, I'm giving it my all. And when I'm doing the other, I'm engaged in the other, especially as it relates to helping the next generation of barbers and stylists. Yeah.
Now you getting ready for the schoolhouse, right? Come on, somebody. Congratulations.
Yeah.
You say it like that?
Yeah. Well, cause I wasn't gonna say nothing just yet, but I'm getting ready. Yeah, I wasn't gonna say nothing.
Oh, to the public.
It's all good. It's all good. Cause see, sometimes we want to sit on stuff. We want to sit on, you know what I mean? We want to sit on stuff.
Go sit on it. Skip over it.
Yeah, we want to sit on stuff, but it's. I'm just like, look, what you told me 10 years ago, we might as well say 10, because we shy a few months.
Yeah.
Persistent and consistent.
Right.
And when I tell you the hand of God, what's this, March, April, May, June, in the last 5 months, I'm just like floored, like, wow. And it's like, what's that scripture that where God talks about giving you double for all the things that you've. When I tell you these last couple years, woo!
Come on, somebody. It's all right. It's all right. Yes, girl. He good, ain't it, girl? Up here. I told my daughter today.
When I tell you,
yes,
and that's why when I get on, I'm always giving flowers to my clients.
Yes.
Because if it was not for them,
oh yeah. If it wasn't for the Lord to bring you
to work through, right. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I'm just like,
gotta make it plain for the people.
I'm so serious. I'm like,
yeah, it's all right, because praise break, praise the Lord. Thank you, God, for all doing. Praise break. We go.
Oh my God!
God, He put us together for this one thing. Okay. We can have a praise break anytime. All right now.
Well, let me ask you this: does social media make dating harder? You think? Hold on. LaDosha says, true story. Gerald Levert, may he rest in peace, asked me out on a date while I was working. I declined. The salon was booked. Upon explaining my financial commitment, he said, charge it all on my card.
Ooh, girl, what you did? Did you charge it?
You charged it all on the card, LaDosha.
Charge it, girl.
I remember her telling us on her podcast about her and Gerald, and that's a beautiful couple. I can see that.
That was a
Yes, yes, yes. She said that part. Yes,
okay.
that part. She was just saying that. Regina said, can you handle my expense for the day?
Now see, he's a man who's thinking,
Right, right. Hold on. She said, yes, I did, and we had a blast. Yes.
Because let me tell you something, ain't nothing more sexy than a woman at work for a good man. For a good man. Because one
Right.
gonna see she got her own. But I'm gonna
Right.
add to that because she ain't gonna be this one over here using me and abusing me. She got her own. So I can kind of trust. I could put some foundation on that because she got her own.
Hey, not just foundation, but foundation.
Yeah.
Right. LaDosha said the entire salon was so excited for me. Look, you see me smiling. And rest in peace, Gerald. But yes, Hunte. Yes. Look, you work hard, LaDosha. You work hard.
Yes.
Yeah.
And that's
all right. I'm glad you went too.
Because we need those good.
Right.
We can't get that back. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
Okay. Because a lot of people are not going to get back. And that was a good moment. Okay. And she still have that with her.
She does. She does. So I gotta ask you, because I ain't done it. What about dating someone in the industry? What's the pros and cons of it? And so two-parter. Hold on, y'all, two-parter. So the question is, what about dating somebody inside the industry?
Okay.
What are the pros and cons? And have you done it? You ain't gotta say no name, but have you done it?
Oh, I can call his name. I married him.
Oh.
I married him. I married a barber. And
how was that? Look, hey y'all, how was that? No,
it was a dream that did not come true. That's
what my goodness. You set that up good.
That did not come true. We could have had, when I tell you the devil will come through, both people have to be strong. I married him. He came into my salon. I had a sign up looking for a barber in Sumter, South Carolina, behind the mall, JCPenney on Rash.
Over that way. Yeah, I know what that's.
Right behind the JCPenney, behind the Jasmine Mall. He came in there. He said he was a barber from Louisiana. And baby, long story short, he was relocating to Sumter from Winfield, Louisiana. Okay. Talk about cut. He could cut anybody here. I'm talking them sharp cuts that you see on the internet right now. You know what I'm saying? The boy was bad with them clippers. Okay. He was so bad. I told him to give me a haircut. Okay. I cut all my hair off, and baby, it was the most feminine haircut.
Yeah.
And me. Anyway, long story short, I told him I like small towns. I said, tell me about your town. Tell me about Winfield, Louisiana. He was like, I was the only barber doing blah, 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 blah. He was basically the best barber down there. It's a small town. I like small towns because you can grow in a small town.
Right.
So I was like, wow, okay, so me and you need to go where you from. We in Sumter, we
need to go back. Yeah.
On every corner. We need to go where it's not like that,
Right.
So we can impact the town. I was talking air. You know how I can talk. I was talking air. See, some people listen and some people don't listen. So for me, it would have been the most amazing thing that could have happened. But
right, because you're in the same industry. There's an understanding there in terms of what you do, the schedule, the rigorous, the clients, just the culture, the
girl.
yeah.
he got so comfortable because I was a salon owner that he didn't even want to come to the shop till 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Do you know how many haircuts you did at 1 o'clock in the afternoon? See, it became a turnoff for me then because see, I like men who work. I can have an orgasm off seeing a man working. I'm just saying.
Right.
I don't mean to go there.
But your dad set that example. Your dad set the example. Your dad worked.
The kids sleep. That's why I'm
right.
Upset. So
Right.
Down, you know what I mean? But that's me.
Right.
Dad is working, baby. That's a turn on for me. So
Right.
up at 6 a.m. and you ain't getting up with me, and we go on to the salon and barbershop that I had.
Right.
I gave you the position that I could have gave somebody else who would have been there at 7 a.m.
Right.
So it got ugly, honey. It got quick, and so I had to divorce him. I had to divorce him because I'm getting up, you laying down for what?
What'd you say? I'm getting up, you laying down. You supposed to be getting up with me. We working this thing together.
I gave him the position that I needed for my business. So with the haircuts come in because it was a bar next door. It was just a great location for walking.
Right. Prime location, yeah.
And military used to walk in all the time, wanting haircuts or whatever they, and I'm like, I gotta tell you, I got a barber in a position, and I still gotta tell these people, ain't no barber. I can't do that. So I left him. I divorced him. Yeah. So it works. You might, and I see couples out here.
It's not funny. It's how you say I divorced him.
Yeah. Right, and they doing it well. It didn't work out for me.
You say who now?
I see couples, they doing
it. Oh yeah.
They salon barbershop, they doing good.
Right. But you say it didn't work for me.
No. And I had a lazy buster, and he thought he was on a gravy train, and I owned the salon, so he thought, he had privileges or whatever.
He can sleep in and come in when he want.
1 p.m. in the afternoon. That's a lot of money.
Right. Yeah, that is. And depending on what day it is, ooh. So let me ask, I got another one. What about clients crossing? Well, you kind of talked about it. Yeah. With other clients, the women husbands, but clients crossing the line.
Yeah.
Yeah. You like, yeah. You're like, yeah.
Yeah.
Now I've had clients do that, and that's a big turn off for me. You won't be sitting in my chair no more.
Ain't that, this is not that.
Yeah, because it makes you uncomfortable.
And then you got so many women that they don't have the sister code. They'll sleep with their client man, and that would be no joy for me because I'm not that, this ain't
yeah. I'm with you on that.
I gotta get all of y'all.
Right.
Y'all gotta go.
Look, talk about that sister code some more. Yeah, women just don't have that nowadays. Well, some don't have it.
And 50% don't.
Gotcha.
They think that your girl, and she be the main one.
It's like she be the main one.
Main one with
Nah.
I've had a cousin who knew my husband, who tried to get my husband to date other women.
What?
Yeah, you'd be surprised.
Like, yeah. Like, what?
So my husband came back. He was like, "You're not gonna believe this," and I was like, "Good, we were friends too. That we was." So I think you need to be your husband's friend.
Yeah, I believe that too. Yeah.
a lot of stuff won't happen because
right.
you and they your friend.
Yeah, the communication,
They-
the lines are, they're open. It's yeah,
And so
yeah,
when he told me that, I was like, really? I said, what brought that on? He was like, the young lady checked me out, we went out, and he was just like, you ain't gonna talk to her? And he looked at him, he was like, are you serious? Like, I'm with your cousin. But then I had to break it down to my husband, tell him, all family ain't happy for you.
right. That is true. Yeah,
All family ain't
it's
happy
not. Yeah, yeah.
because you might be me with you and you with me might be doing better than him. Just saying.
So that caused problems. Yeah.
It don't always have to be a messy girl cousin. It could be a
Yeah, messy male cousin. Yeah.
I said that's what that was. I said you probably was being tested too, because I got some cousins who will test you and then knock you out. You feel me? So I told him it could have been either way, but guess what? I never told my cousin.
Right.
Because I didn't know where my cousin was going with that.
Right. Right.
Hey, I got some cousins who will test you
and then
knock you out.
Knock you out.
So my cousin.
Let me see if you real. Let me see. Let me see.
My cousin.
Yeah.
I never said nothing to him. It was just being me and my husband. I'm not no tit for tat person because then it'll be going on and on.
I've never been that either. Yeah, I like God to take care of it. And I'll be on the sidelines. Like,
yeah. Kind of time though, for real.
Yeah. I don't even want to waste my time or energy.
Right.
Like, nah. I'm about protecting my peace now.
Ooh,
sometimes just choosing peace. And it doesn't matter what it is. At this point, I got to tell you, since my dad, not that I didn't see things, but it has really made me see things. Mm-hmm. So my peace and my sanity means so much to me. And I don't care who it is.
Oh.
I'm not entertaining. Relationships. I got more time behind me than I do in front of me.
Yes.
I don't have time to be going around and circling back and doing.
It's horrible.
Yeah. So it means me choosing purpose first, me choosing me. Relationships are going to add to my peace,
right?
Not take away or be a distraction. I'll be my own distraction. I can procrastinate and do all. You know what I'm saying? I can do all that myself, but I don't need somebody else.
Right?
No.
It's too do it yourself.
Right. Now I'm gonna ask you. So, what makes someone dateable to a barber or stylist? In the whether they in the industry or not. What makes somebody dateable? Or you would want to date them in our position?
I think they need to be relatable to us.
Right.
I think we need to be compatible in a funny way because we need to laugh.
Yeah.
We need joy.
Right.
We
need joy.
Yeah.
We need joy.
Yeah, we do because we girl, behind the scenes is tense.
Oh man, I tell you, let me see. LaDosha says, "Oh yeah, he was the coolest." Oh, okay. She talking about Gerald Levert. He just looked like he was a cool dude. Yeah. He looked like he was cool. Yeah.
Who looked like Gerald Levert because that's gonna be a lot of love.
Oh yeah.
Love. It was this guy at church. He looked like Gerald Levert, and I used to try to get that man. Okay, I was chasing him. That's because God said don't chase no man. But
right.
That was a man I couldn't get.
Right.
Man that chased.
Uh-huh.
We flirted with each other, but I think he was scared of me like I was scared of him. But it was
Yeah.
it all, girl. And
Right, right.
he was a minister at church, child.
Oh Lord.
So he was single. You know what I'm saying?
Right, right.
He could
Yeah.
mingle. Still a man. You
Yeah,
know.
right, right, right. Cause
He
you're a minister, that don't mean you. Yeah, you
he
ain't.
looked just like
Gotcha.
he was jailbird, and
Oh
I
wow.
was a bucket of love. You know, he just lovable, just huggable. You know what I'm
Huggable, huggable. Ah.
saying? So huggable. But no, we just
Yeah, so I think to
this.
add to some of the points you were saying, in reference to um what makes someone dateable as to a barber or a stylist, um communication, patience, understanding, because we go back to our schedule, the weekends, the emergencies, all of that stuff. Trust, because you
Trust is
gotta,
number,
yeah.
trust is number one.
Thank you. Trust.
We gotta trust each other because I'm not I'm not the one to check. I'm not the one calling you all day.
I'm just not. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Mm-mm.
What you say?
I'm sorry. No, no, no. How looking through your phone, all of that stuff. Mm-mm.
Yeah,
No.
it's much.
Nah.
Um, people do it, but I
Yeah,
don't.
that's too stressful. And respect
Yeah, people do it,
too. Yeah.
but it's too much. Like you have to have trust. You hit on that. Trust.
Oh yeah.
I say
Yeah.
number trust number one.
One. Now tell me something, because I know you've been. It's obvious you've been successful in what you've done as a salon owner, because you've been able to duplicate it in the various locations that you've been to, as a military mom. Um, does success make dating easier or harder?
It makes it easy and hard.
Oh,
Um,
I'm sorry.
okay.
Ah! Oh Lord, she said it makes it easy and hard.
Yes, because
Okay, so elaborate.
easy meaning I have a free schedule. Um,
Okay,
I'm my own boss. You know, it's flexible. I can do it.
right,
Is them knowing that.
gotcha.
You know what I'm saying?
Ah,
You feel me? Them
'cause they want to try to pull the strings when they want to pull the
right.
strings.
So,
Right.
some pull the strings the right way, like Gerald Levert did. They,
And put it on the card.
you know what I'm saying?
How much
Okay. Then some
pillow?
pull the strings and they don't.
Right, right, right.
So when you don't know how to compromise
Yeah,
or be in the middle, it's hard because it was some men that I really liked and I would have loved to spend time with, but
right,
I had two small kids. I'm a single mom. I can't lose no time in the salon. I got to make my coins.
right. And if you ain't replacing them coins,
Yeah, and I'm not
then
taking.
I can't do nothing with you.
Yeah, I'm not taking
Yeah,
that I could be, securing a bag for my children with.
right, right. Because
So
it's not just you. You got two homes in essence to provide for your salon.
believe it,
Right, right.
and I'm
Yeah,
clear to a lot of them. Okay, now
right.
one friend, he was so nice. His name was Mr. Ray. He was so nice. He would come to the salon and do things for me. Like if I needed a light bulb change, if
Oh
I
wow. He was the handyman.
was a handyman, he knew how to still have my time, even though I was busy. He would
Right.
bring me lunch, He'd be like, call me. Are you eating lunch today? I'll be like, yeah. Like what time? And so I tell him around the time. Maybe I had 45 minutes for lunch. He would bring me lunch. We would go out and sit in his car. You know what I'm saying? Or I had an office, he would go in my office and eat, but I really rather go in his car because nobody bothered me in his car. You feel what I'm saying? In the office, you got somebody coming in and out.
Coming in and out, yeah.
So
asking for stuff.
He knew how to work into my schedule for the time that he didn't or couldn't have with me. He would come in the salon and just see what was needed, or whether if I needed to go to Lowe's for something, or he needed to change a light bulb or do something in the bathroom or whatever. You know what I'm saying? He was that guy, and that worked. That worked for me. You feel what I'm saying? So that guy that know how to make it make sense. Sometimes the one don't want to be the one thinking of how you gonna spend time with me. You be the man to figure that out, that work into my schedule. You see what I got going on. It's not that we don't want to spend time with these people. It's just that we're not gonna spend time with them and then lose out on our wealth.
Exactly. Yeah.
I want to have my wealth. So how do we do that? We're going to have to work that thing out together.
Yeah.
We're going to have to figure that out together. And as far as the relationship with my clients and their husbands and their spouses and this, that, and the other, that is a background story to be studied. That's a background to be studied, because still to this day, I cannot believe the husbands that came into my salon demanding things like as if I was their wife at the house.
Wow.
And wow. Then they talk down to their wives, and they think that they're gonna come into a facility and talk down other women in front of their wives like they do them at home.
Right. Yeah. That should be a big no-no, but the arrogance and that they come in and do that. Yeah. Now I'm gonna ask this. And this is for our audience, because I know what happens, but I'm gonna ask because look, like I know you've been in a while. Have you ever dated a client?
Have I ever dated a client? Let's see.
Well, and if you haven't, what would be the pros and cons of rules or professional ethics?
No, I've never dated a client because I never crossed the line. I never crossed it. Most of my clients were women, and sometimes I would cut a man's hair sometimes, but I never crossed the line. That's a good question. I've never
crossed the line.
I
want
something for free, and I don't do hair for free. I don't do hair for free, so I would.
Right. You know it.
If I pull out my clippers on a man, I got to get paid.
Right. Facts.
Because most men that I did do, which were my female clients' husbands, they didn't want to go to a barbershop and sit all day.
All day, yeah.
They could get
they time, yeah.
Yes. These are the type of men who hair I cut, and with good hair. I don't cut nappy hair men. I don't do that. I don't do that.
Whoa.
I don't cut
nappy. Why?
I can't cut nappy hair men. I cannot.
So you cannot, or you just don't cut it?
I cannot.
Is it because you cannot cut it, or you just don't
have that much time on a nappy hair client? So the men that I cut, Yah-Tay, they have good hair.
No, we all have good hair.
No, I mean,
I'm gonna fuss with you about that. We all have good hair. Some may be a little bit more curlier than the other, but we all have good hair. But you're talking, so when you say good hair, and you talking a softer, more looser curl, but it's we all have good hair. I'm gonna say that.
Good hair.
We all have good hair.
Okay,
Yeah, we all have good hair. We ain't gonna get into the nappy kinky. Yeah, but I get you. I get you. So you don't like to deal with a curlier, coarser textured hair to cut. Gotcha. I gotcha.
The coily crust. So
The coily.
coily. Yeah.
Oh,
So
hold up. LaDosha say, what you talk about, Willis? Hey, you know I had to get it right about this here. We ain't going there. We ain't going there about no hair. Oh, here she go. Here go Rike. Oh, manageable. All our hair is manageable if you take care of it.
Okay.
Now, if you don't take care of it, it is not manageable.
Let me straighten it out a little.
I was like, hold up, Regina, hold up. No, go ahead. I'm messing with you. I'm messing with you. Go ahead.
I don't mean no harm. I
got you.
I like a scissor comb cut for a man.
Okay, gotcha. So you want it looser texture, almost straight. That texture almost straight. Somewhere in there.
Yeah.
I got you.
Yeah, 20 minutes, I'm in and out. He's happy. Everybody's happy. Boom. He just wants to knocked off.
He should come through Yah-Tay. Now, you know how people be on these podcasts, these clients, consumers, people watching. Yeah. And it's enough. And we come from that time frame where the good had the bad, had the nappy, had the we come from that. And I'm gonna tell you, Miss Regina, that's why early on my name was Miss Pro Natural. I've evolved over time. I'm still pro natural, but I've evolved over time. But it's
But I thought that was you one time had something that happy.
Huh?
But did you say something about that one time years ago?
My tagline is embrace your natural hair and celebrate your real roots.
Okay.
With real roots love and real roots pride.
I know something like that.
And it's because of that. And I think I just delved into natural hair that much more because everybody want our texture.
Oh,
everybody want
that right.
And it is manageable. We can do a lot of stuff with our hair, but it seems, I'm not gonna point fingers, but it seems like this generation don't know about hair care and taking care of their hair, of combing it, brushing it, shampooing, conditioning it. They just wake up and even though my hair look like it ain't been combed,
your hair
every night
your hair looks
I comb through it. I take it. You can even see the pre-parts. I take it, twist that thing down, and bend to knot it up. And then when I get up in the morning, then take my barber Brandon. Where Brandon at? If you ain't shaking, you ain't doing it right.
Okay.
Like you gotta shake. Oh Lord, but yeah.
Okay, let me ask you.
Every day I comb. Let me not say that. My hair gets combed at least 5-6 times a week before I go to bed. That's my routine. Yeah.
Compared to the person I'm talking about, because your hair looks styled.
But some folks will think it ain't style.
But see, they don't know that. They don't know.
Right. Yeah. I gotta comb that loose hair that sheds. I gotta get that out of there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Proud of you.
Oh, thank you. Look, before you go, I got some questions, and it's like because you have actually dated while in the industry.
Yeah.
So what was your biggest challenge? I got a couple of them. What was your biggest challenge dating in the industry? You might have talked about this, but I just want to ask.
My biggest challenge was people impersonating that they were in business too to get my attention. So I had a lot of impersonators come around too.
Okay, gotcha. A lot of impersonators trying to get your attention.
Yeah, I'm in business too.
Because I'm in business, you in business. That's a match. That's a match.
And they were lying. They were lying. Okay. I'm still working, getting up 6 o'clock in the morning, sunset, sundown, and they couldn't keep up.
They couldn't keep up.
Couldn't keep up.
Did anyone ever reset your schedule? Resent your schedule?
Yes, I had
resent your schedule.
Someone who I dated, and he threw my appointment book away.
Back then we were writing it down. Right, gotcha.
Still do write it down, child. But listen, so I go on vacation in January because you got the Christmas holiday and
you coming out to
So the first week of January, I'm off the whole week. So this particular year, I had the week off with my kids and this particular person and this, that, and the other. Girl, it was time to go back to work. I couldn't find my appointment book. And I was like, God showed me the garbage. And I told everybody in the house was looking for my book. Because I'm ready to go back to work this next week. So I'm looking at, who's coming, da-da-da-da-da. So God showed me just as good. He said, stop looking. It's in the garbage. So I told my family, I said, y'all stop helping me. It's okay. My brothers, they all outside looking in the yard and everywhere. So one of my brothers, he didn't give up. He went back behind the house and it was like muddy back there a little bit, but he said something told him to just keep looking. Girl, my brother came back with my appointment book. This man threw my book behind the house.
Oh, Lord. And we can't say, oh, wow, impersonation is terrible. You're beautiful, Miss Regina. I can see why they lie, LOL. She say terrifying. Yeah.
Yes.
Trifling. Look, trifling.
Because what you have done. Why did you do that? Why did you do that? So you mad because I have a career. I have something to hold to. I have something great, and you're lying. You're impersonator. So when my brother came to me with the book, I got rid of him instantly that same day. Yeah.
Wow. Have you ever lost a relationship because of work? And
No, because I didn't let nothing get in between me and my money.
In your money.
So
you never lost it. Okay. So Regina never lost a relationship due to work because she didn't let him get in between her and her money.
Only God had that power.
Huh?
Only God would have power.
Wow.
God giveth and God taketh away. That's
right.
One that I would allow that power. I'm serious because I was deaf to be a single mom. I was
right.
Pins and needles. What if my kids need something? I'm not have to provide for them, and I wasn't a person just be asking nobody for nothing. Because what does that get you? People in your
right? Yeah.
It was just much. All I had was my mother, my father, and myself to rely on with my
right.
And so it's scary to not be able to provide for those girls. So I dated men and I married men. But I never let nothing be more important than
you making your money.
Staying focused.
So did dating become easier as your business grew? Or you still had the challenges?
Dating got easier when I decided I'm going to stop.
Oh, you say it got easier when you decided to stop. I thought you were going to say something else. How you was leading up to it. Dating got easier when I decided to stop.
To stop.
Oh, man.
give up. It's been 14 years. It'll be 10 years in September. Praise God.
Wow.
I haven't been married. I haven't lived with a man. Praise the Lord.
He said, "Praise the Lord." Okay, buddy.
Yeah.
So what is something you wish your partner knew, your partner understood during any of those times? Huh?
No, I wish they would have understood me. Because I'm a good person. And I
We can't say, I don't blame you. Some men are problematic.
it's much, you know.
Too much.
They have
You were saying what you were saying, you wish they understood.
I wish they had the opportunity to really just get to know me. Because
Uh-huh.
I love love. I am a lover. You hear me? Like
Right.
single, but I am a lover. Like,
Mm-hmm.
I have a friend that we just talk on the phone, like love things. Like, you know, he should have been my husband, but I fumbled the bag. I can be honest. I fumbled the bag at 25. But just you, Yah-Tay,
Uh-huh.
a time I lost my dad. And
Yeah.
he was there for me. He was there. He even asked me to marry, but and we were finna live together and everything, right? This is a good story. And
Mm-hmm. She
my
say this is a good story.
this is a good story.
Well,
So
at least y'all still communicate. That's good.
my dad called and he told me that the prostate cancer was back. You know, he had already had a one surgery. You know, you think,
Mm-hmm.
and so he called me and he said, I went to the doctor today and they told me the cancer is back. And Yah-Tay, no relationship, nothing mattered. All I could think of, whatever time my dad,
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna be there.
Right. Right.
So I had to put that relationship aside and just give it. I'm a
You
dad.
had to, yeah.
I was losing my dad, and I did lose him. So
Yeah.
losing my dad, I fumbled the man that I should have married, literally.
Yeah.
So what I do now, what we have, because we're still friends, and you're talking almost 25, 30 years later, he is my lover in writing. Like, I can send him love notes. He send me love notes, and we okay with that.
Right. I would say we okay with that.
Okay with that because he got all these kids, all these grandkids. I don't want none of that because I got one grandchild, so it's not like somebody with 10 grandkids. You feel what I'm saying? That's gonna be me doing too much. So
You look, you keep your kids over there. I keep my one right here.
so we are lovers. Like I said, I'm a lover. I would love to be in love, but I'm wise enough at this age to know too much sometimes is too much, and I'm really not missing anything because I've done it all. So I'm okay with me.
Yeah.
Okay with me. What I
Look,
is okay.
VK says you're very good with granddaughter. Yeah, I've seen so many videos of you and her. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Thank
She's cute.
you.
Yeah, she's cute. Yeah, she's really growing up too. I'm like, oh my gosh.
She'll be 15
Woo!
for her quinceañera, but she's Spanish, so she's ready for her quinceañera, and she is, oh God, she's ready for this 15, honey.
Oh wow.
I ain't ready, but
Wait,
I'm
I thought they have them at 16, but it's 15.
15. Yeah,
Okay.
a minute.
Oh.
And
You say she's Dominican,
yeah,
father's Dominican?
yeah.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
like, you know, I'm thank God I'm here with her,
Yeah.
but it came fast.
It came fast. Yeah.
High school, I'm like, oh my God. So yeah, I'm enjoying my granddaughter. I don't all the things that I entertained earlier in my life and it didn't work. I'm like, okay, it didn't work. Bye. I'm over. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to be 53 dating somebody who I got to worry about and all of that stuff that I did. Nah, I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
And I
Yeah.
don't want my daughter to see that. I want her to see me,
Right.
a grandmother. That's it, you know. And like I see somebody, he's going to be a man.
Right, right.
Sagging pants. He's not gonna be. I gotta.
That gets on my last nerve to see a grown man, a
Yeah.
super. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, they want to.
Uh, that's a turn off. That is an absolute turn off. That
It's cool.
I ain't a fan of a man smoking.
I need some Stacy. Yeah.
Yeah. You know, for me, people assume that I don't date because I'm married to my career, but
That's
that's not it. It's, you know, life has simply required a lot of me, you know, attention in other places, building my business and working the business, serving clients.
building your business. See, you're good. See, people don't. Let's take a break right there. People don't. You need to say that to the choir. Building your business.
Yeah, between building my business and, you know, serving clients, I'm teaching, I'm podcasting, and just navigating personal responsibilities. And now that my father's gone, like I said earlier, it has made me look at things differently, you know, a lot differently. And then too, it has opened up from when my mom passed, because I was young when my mom passed. So it opened up a lot of that. So I'm still going through counseling, grief counseling, with it. Yeah, it's an adjustment, huh?
You're a parentless child.
Yeah,
Child.
yeah. It hits different. I've always supported myself and taken care of myself. You know, I've dated over the years, but I just the responsibility of the oldest child and always having to, you know, make sure it. Yeah, it's. Yeah. I told you he gonna have to.
Yeah.
he gonna.
And he will. God.
Yeah, he gonna have to.
God will.
Come on over here. You see me? I see you. You see me? No. Yeah. Yeah. And just navigating those personal responsibilities, dating, it just hasn't been a priority.
Right.
But I'm not closed to it. It's just
right.
It just hadn't been a priority, you know. Yeah. And look, I probably wouldn't know. I probably get all the signs and clueless.
Girl, listen. I told my lover friend, we be writing love notes. I don't want nothing but a hug, because I'm a hugger and a lover. I don't want nothing like intimate.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want intimacy, because I am celibate till God takes me home. I don't want nothing with that. Between from menopause took all that away. Okay. I don't want none of that. I just my friend, if I was in close proximity with him again, it would be so many hugs. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But no intimacy. So that's why I keep him far, because it's like, if you want intimacy,
we can't laugh. She laughing.
I'm not it. Because intimacy comes with another challenge.
Yeah, it does.
It comes with spirits. It comes with feelings. It comes with emotions. I ain't gonna tell somebody
baggage. And the older we are and we become more seasoned, my patience is short. Yeah, my patience. Yeah, I'm like
bother me, because
I don't feel like being bothered today. Yeah, but does the beauty and barber industry make relationships harder, or does it simply reveals the right person? Because I know that there are people out there who are in the industry and they're, you know, a barber and a stylist, or a barber and a cosmetologist, whatever. We know that there are relationships out there where they're in the same industry and they're working,
right?
Or they're out. One is in and one is out, and it's working. Right. Yeah, we know this. So I kind of answered my own question. It gotta be the right, it's either gonna reveal the right person or it's gonna make it hard if you ain't got the right person.
Either one. You
Yeah,
answer
yeah.
that. Yeah, it's gonna be either one, and I that it's gonna be either one.
Right. You say it's gonna be either one. It's gonna be either one. So the barber and beauty industry can make relationships harder, or it will, and or it can reveal the right one.
Right.
Yeah, it revealed the right one. As for me, I'm just focused. He gonna have to. So,
Well, I'm a bit. Hopefully, I'll be right here to hold you down the other side, so you can say yes.
yeah, but okay.
Everybody needs love, and
Yeah.
y'all are a beautiful spirit.
Thank you.
And like I said, I'm a lover, and I just feel like love is just so great. Like, I want it for children. My two daughters, I want love for them, but as a mother, I ain't seen nobody worthy of them yet. But
Right.
I pray for that.
Yeah.
And I tell them, y'all are women, so the Bible says the man that findeth a woman findeth a good thing. So I'm still standing on that.
Right.
You find him, he gonna find you.
Right.
You teach my granddaughter that, to
right.
Keep your body for the Lord until he sends you someone to break, because the world, they're gonna want you. They're not gonna take care of you.
Right. Exactly.
They're gonna break you down mentally, and once you give it up, it's gone.
That's it. Ain't no more getting it back.
Keep yourself sacred.
Yeah.
Stay sacred.
You can't say good advice. Yeah, and I know it's challenging in this age and this time because there's so much they contend with. But it's power in that. It's power in that. Yeah.
But it's power in prayer, and I believe that. And God is God of all things. So I'm standing on him through it all. I don't care what it looked like. I don't care what it's. So I have a 33-year-old daughter who's still a virgin. Okay. So
that's a blessing.
I just that alone, I am standing on what God says. Okay. Because
that's a blessing.
To say that. Okay.
Wow, that's a blessing.
He has not been touched by a man, okay? And know the way a woman's supposed to be touched. No. So I can stand on that, and I believe that for my granddaughter. Hold on. And I don't care what my daughter thinks she is or who she is. Listen to me. God can turn everything around.
Yeah.
Because the other stuff ain't working.
Right.
It ain't working.
Right. Right.
You haven't even went through the life stage of what God has for you yet. Yeah. So he's still keeping you. See, that's what people don't understand. It's like, I tell my daughter that, it's like, do you realize what's happening to you? I said, you have not been touched. I said, that's what God wants.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? I said, I don't care what this other stuff. I said, that's why that other stuff ain't working.
Yeah.
Because God ain't gonna do that.
Yeah.
But you realize you have touch in a way where he says, save yourself for your husband. Come on, somebody.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't care what nobody says. The brat had a baby. The brat, the singer, whoever she's supposed to be.
She's a singer, whoever she's supposed to be.
My daughter gets too. Come on, somebody. I told her that's my grandson in you. You got my grandson.
Right.
She think it's a joke. She think it's a joke, Yah-Tay.
Yeah, she thinks it's a joke. We can say as the world is filled with promiscuity, sometimes others want to do what they see being pushed out there, but that's where discernment comes into play.
That's right. Amen.
Yeah.
Amen.
She say amen. All right. Anything else you want to share on this topic of dating in the industry, in the hair industry? Yeah. Is there room for love? And as I asked that last question, does the beauty and barber industry make relationships hard, or is it simply does it simply reveal the right person? It can be hard if you ain't with the right person.
Right.
We're just gonna leave it at that.
Yes.
It can be hard if you ain't with the right person. It's simple. You with the right person, then it don't matter if you're barbers, you're stylists, you're barber and a stylist, you're in the industry or one out of the industry. It don't matter. If you got the right person, it's gonna work.
It's gonna work, and
it's gonna work because y'all gonna do what it takes to make it work.
Absolutely.
And yeah, and it won't be hard because what we talked about, that patience, that understanding, that communication, that trust, all of that's gonna be there.
Right.
Yeah, all of it's gonna be there.
It ain't gonna be
But,
hard because
it ain't gonna be hard.
No man can take under. Come on.
That's it. Any closing thoughts? The closing thoughts
I have is on dating, period. And that's just period. Put your trust in the Lord for your dating. Build a relationship with God. Love yourself before you try somebody else.
Love somebody else.
So they love themselves so they can love you.
Yeah.
That's all I got.
That's all I got. I'm just working on me in the business and doing what takes care of me. And protecting my peace.
That's right. And that's all
at all costs.
And that's all that matters.
That's it. That is all. Thank y'all for joining. Katie, LaDosha. We appreciate y'all tuning in. Y'all catching this on the replay. Comment below what you think about dating in the hair industry. Is there room for love? Is there room for love? And like we said, this industry can make it hard, but if you got the right person,
it'll be just right.
You good. You good. Let's see. We got one more comment. WK says, thank you, ladies. Love you both. Love you too, WK. Thank you. We did it. We don't know. I don't know what our next subject gonna be. LaDosha, peace. Peace out. Peace out. We'll let y'all know what the next subject. Same time next month, every fourth Friday. All right, love y'all. All right, thank you for your patience today, because it's been a day. It's been a week.
You my girl.
All right. Well, take it easy, and we will see you on the next episode of Salon and Barber Industry Talk. This has been episode number 3. Dating and the hair industry. Is there room for love? Answer that question in the comments below. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me put up Regina's Facebook. She's on Facebook at VMP Hair Salon, and on Instagram, YouTube at Regina Miller Hair Life. So y'all follow her there. And I am on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram at Yah-Tay the Barber Stylist. We'll see y'all on the next episode. Enjoy. See you later.
All right, everybody. Naturals.